Back on the ballot this year, a local school district is once again asking voters to pass a levy.
All because they hope to fix up their elementary campus. Angie Rodriguez live tonight with the latest. So Angie, what have you learned?
Well, today I'm here at the Richmond Heights Local School District, and I want to let you guys know I spoke with the superintendent earlier today, and she showed me pictures and videos shortly afterwards of their elementary school and the current state that it's in. She says it was damaged because of a water main break that happened a couple years ago, but it's still affecting them to this day. Now, they're hoping that with this updated levy passing, they can hope give that school a fresh start.
So as you can tell, this drywall is buckling.
Just take a look. These images show the destruction caused on Richmond Elementary School a few years ago during the winter season.
Dripping.
Even today, the school is still dealing with issues.
It destroyed not only the physical space, but it also destroyed a lot of the instructional materials. What we have seen is that when we have very harsh winters, our elementary school does suffer.
Superintendent Dr. Marnisha Brown says that these students deserve a new campus. And that's why on this election, Richmond Heights Local Schools is reintroducing a levy that previously failed back in March.
We didn't stop there. What we did was we connected with our community right after the March election, and we hosted 3 community meetings throughout the summer. 2 of the 3 were live streamed, and we heard from the community what they wanted out of their school district.
The original levy proposed an over 14 mils increase in property taxes, while this time around, the district is proposing a 3.25 mils increase with a 1.25% increase in earned income tax. Something Superintendent Dr. Brown wants to make very clear.
There's a misnomer that we're asking for 2 taxes to get a boatload of money. That is not the case. We are very cognizant of marrying the 2 to even operate and build an elementary school.
But overall,
we just need the support. That's all.
Now, if passed, that 1.25 increase on earned income tax won't affect everybody. People that are on disability or people that are receiving Social Security benefits will not be affected. Now, if you want to read the full ballot language, you can head to cleveland19.com. Live in Richmond Heights, Angie Rodriguez, 19 News.